Hi everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Apologies for the last week because I didn't post any YouTube video. The reason was we were busy with our Bangalore workshop. So without wasting much time, let's get started. So as usual, we will start with the monthly time frame analysis. So let's see Bank Nifty on a monthly time frame. If you guys remember, whenever we did the last monthly analysis, we actually saw that Bank Nifty is able to sustain above this particular level. Just change this particular, which is 41,830, and currently in the past 2 months, especially in the month of December and January, it is making more of an inside candle formation on a monthly time frame. Now let's go and check what's going on the weekly time frame. Weekly time frame is much more interesting. The reason being we are actually seeing a sort of this one. So the range is getting tighter day by day. In this case it is week by week, and we can clearly see a 5 week of inside range. This one is the mother bar which formed in the week of 19 December, and the range is getting tighter, and we can clearly see the volatility contracting week after week, which means Bank Nifty is basically getting ready for a big move. We will talk about what is the kind of the move that we are looking in terms of points and all. So again, in the weekly time frame, we have seen that this juncture was more of a resistance formed in October 21 at 41,500 or 41,500 to 41,800 basically, and this was the breakout week, and post that Bank Nifty is consolidating exactly at this particular zone. Now we know that whatever erstwhile which acted as a resistance, post breakout it will act as a support for the first ever time. At least this will hold true unless this low is taken out, which is in this case it is 41,500, 41,600. So unless this level is taken out, we can safely assume that Bank Nifty biases that Bank Nifty will take support of this particular level and make a fresh all-time high. So we will see why we are biased on the upside as well. Let's go to the daily time frame. Okay, so in the daily time frame, we can clearly see like in the days of January 11th, January 12th, we can clearly see a long lower wicks, which indicates strong buying presence from the lower levels. Now it's very interesting to see that every time the sellers try to push from this particular level, which is 42,700, the buyers did try to support this particular prices from 41,800 levels, 41,750 levels, and in the past week, which was last Friday, 20th January, buyers reacted right around 42,300. So we can clearly see that the buyers are getting more stronger as the days are passing. This is much more evident when we go and check on the hourly time frame. So so this one is our resistance. Just a second. Magnet is on. So somewhere 41,700 is our resistance. I just want to ensure that we are touching all the points. This one. So the first resistance we took here somewhere around 6th of January. Thereafter at this zone, again at this zone, same thing, same story. 16th of January, and this was on 20th of January. So basically we are trying this particular buyers are actually testing this particular level time and again, and definitely sellers are gonna give in soon. Now why we are biased on the upside, here we can clearly see it's more of a higher lows. So we can clearly see that the buyers are reacting much more earlier than waiting for the 41,800 or 41,750 levels. So in the last trading session, which was on Friday, we saw buyers reacting right at the low of whatever it is, 42,366. This is the entire reason why we are biased on the upside. So another way to put it, like earlier, buyers were never able to sustain above this particular level, which was 42,300 to 42,400, and now we are giving a comfortable closing above this particular level. So maybe Bank Nifty failed to rally on a Friday, maybe because it was waiting for these two particular events, which was Kotak Bank and ICICI Bank results, and the results did come pretty good. So let's see how the markets react to those numbers. So this particular consolidation range was anywhere between like we can check it out, just a second. It was anywhere between 800 to 1000 points, so we can expect a single side rally of 800 to 1000 point the moment this particular inside candle range is taken out. Now let's go and check. Before doing that, let's mark our resistance levels. I'm just marking this in orange. This is 42,680, but as I said, it should be taken with a 50 point buffer on the each side. I would rather say it is 42,725 to 42,700. This one is the first don't even say it is R1 anymore, because this level has been tested quite number of times. So I'm expecting this range to be taken out. Now we don't know whether it's gonna be a huge gap up or it is going to be taken out by intraday move. Looking at the results, it looks like with a gap up only. But yeah, let's not assume anything, and let's see what SGX does tomorrow morning. The next evident level here, 43 100 200 is a small level. This one is a major level, which is 42,550 to 42,600, 43,600, 43,550 to 43,600. This one would act more of a resistance one. This is just an immediate. I don't want to call this as a resistance. Yes, this was a resistance for so many weeks. That's the reason it won't be a now strong resistance. It would be easily taken out if with some force of the buyers. So I would call the immediate resistance around 43,550. Of course, the base right now, the immediate support is somewhere around 41,800. Okay, the smaller or an immediate support would likely be 42,250 or things like that. This particular swing low. We'll mark this as well, and I'll change the color. Yeah, basically this one. 42,250, 234. 42,225 to 42,300. And this one precisely, it's a good 100 point range where 41,750 till 41,800. Actually, it's not even 800, it's 830. Okay, yeah. These are the zones. So these are the immediate resistance and the support zones. Obviously, moving over that, it would be resistance to would be this one, which is 43,900, 43,850 to 43,900, and the ultimate, which would be the previous all-time high, which was around 44,100. So these are the levels that going forward I can see. Just change the color also. Yes, so the upcoming event is a budget, so everyone is waiting. Either we are going to see a pre-budget rally or maybe a post-budget, don't know, but then we can't like rely on those events to wait. Like we can't wait for those events to unfold. We have to follow whatever the trend the market is giving. Okay, so these are the levels. Now let's go and check. Okay, I'll just take that snapshot. Yeah, 15 minutes. Let's go and check. So if you guys remember, I had actually posted a symmetrical kind of a triangle. I'll just show you from where it is starting, from this zone. And the lower zone was this. Yeah, so this was basically a symmetrical pattern that we actually saw in Bank Nifty. See, the problem is, if this is the kind of the breakout candle, then we can't rely on such kind of a breakout. We want a clean closing. So I would say breakout would be somewhere here, and looks like it did a retest also, but then we know this was as per the pattern. However, as per the clear resistance zone, we have to patiently wait till 42,700. So only after that we can clearly go long one side, and as I said, we can expect 850 to 1000 point range, 850 to 1000 point up move if there is a clear breakout. And this entire bias will fail if, you know, Bank Nifty falls below 41,500 or even below this particular 21st, this particular zone. Yeah, 41,582 or something. This is one of the strongest level in Bank Nifty. Yep, this one, just marking it in green, just in case, if you know, if at all we see some sharp down move, we should be ready with our levels. Although, as I said, my bias is still on the upside. It's not even 550, it's actually 500. Yeah. So yeah, that's about it. So let's see what's in store for Bank Nifty for tomorrow. As I said, we actually haven't seen such kind of a tight consolidation on weekly for like 5 weeks of inside candle formation in Bank Nifty. I think it's more of a very rare event. I have like not seen historically also 5 weeks of consolidation. So it would be very interesting to watch for. Just don't get caught on the wrong side. If there is a clear trend, just go directional. If it's long, just go directional long, and it's off if it's going on the downside. See, the problem is if the short side the aggressive short side, I would say, would trigger only and only if we break this particular low, which is, we can take some small shots here, but the aggressive would be somewhere around 41,700 or something, and that too for a short range of 41,500. The major aggressive low zone for going clean shots would be below 41,500. So I would look for opportunities to go long if at all we see a breakout above 42,700. Hope you like this video. Do comment your like, we would be waiting for your valuable comments, and let us know how you found this particular video. Thank you very much. Bye.